Side is Paul Hornick, who's a corporate pilot flying the big luxurious Grumman Gulfstream, and Dave Monroe is on the near side, the 767 International captain. So as they lift that cold gear up, you can watch it as they will be flying around to the right side, going around over behind us, and rejoining us from the left. This airplane, the Team Aerostar airplane, is the Act-52TW. This Russian-designed radial engine trainer. And they're going to come in here right now, and they push the stick forward. The airplane speed starts to build up. They'll get up to 260 miles an hour. And as they do that, they will then pull back on the stick, climb high overhead, and perform the downward bow burst. Following the downward bow burst, watch closely as the wingmen will fly simultaneous aerobatic maneuvers away from each other, wind up coming back and passing each other at a closing speed of almost 400 miles an hour. The maneuvers the two solos on left and right are flying right now is called a Cuban 8, or half Cuban 8, as they pull up over the top, 3/4 of a loop. Down comes the nose, they roll upright, and the idea, of course, is to pass each other at a respectful distance, right here at center point. Oh, you guys are jumping. Now that's a pretty opening maneuver, and you watch how they rejoin. This is the fun part. When the Blue Angels are flying, you know, when the guys are doing a maneuver where they separate, they have the solos come in to entertain you while they reform. Reforming is some of the most exciting flying you could ever imagine. And there you're watching. Look at how they do it. Look how quickly they do it. This is the Aerostars team. Well, now we have formed this, what has been called the little V formation, formed a big old barnstormer's loop. I want you to notice that the wings are overlapping by 4 feet. And the wingmen have to be real careful because that propeller up front, if it hits into the leader's windshield, A, it makes a lot of noise. B, the airplane doesn't fly real well, and C, you're all going to have to make one of these. Nice. This time as they come through, they get the nose down to pick up more speed, and they take a pretty airspeed. Look at the nose and roll it. This is the barrel roll in formation. The hardest maneuver to do in formation because the leader is constantly changing his aircraft in 3 dimensions. The wingmen are definitely warmed up after they get through this maneuver. And he bottoms out 100 feet above the trees. Flying aerobatics is fun, and I'm going to be real honest with you, I fly lousy aerobatics. And what they're going to do is do this in line abreast. The 2 wingmen have now pulled up either side of the leader, and they have to turn their heads 90 degrees from the line of flight to maintain position on the leader. As he calls up we go, and you're going to watch the line abreast loop. Going back into that little Vic formation. Coming back from the left there, setting up for the breakaway cross. As they get to the half loop, they roll as they come down. Up over the top. They're only going up to 1,000 feet. They come down and stay ready. Pulling out the bottom. Watch for the cross. Well, that was fun. Now as you watch, numbers 2 and 3 out there have shown a circle and now past each other. And we're going to put this, put 2 of the airplanes together. The lead and number 2, this is going to be Harvey Meek and Paul Hornick. still have Harvey and Paul out there flying together, and this is Dave following them. We're going to bring in two members of the Aerostars team right out there in front of you. Watch as the smoke off. We're going to come to center point, and the leader says, up we go, and as they go vertical right here, he will say smoke on, roll, and they're pulling away from each other right now, but I want you to keep watching them in that clear blue sky. Man, that's a blue angel sky if ever I've seen one. Watch them across the bottom, we're going to bring this up in the mark for you, and here comes Cuban there. All together now. Oh, knock it off.
Would you like me to go get you an icy? With some ice? Flavored ice?
Because Harvey's got to slow down, Paul Hornick, and waiting for Dave Monroe to catch up to him. Paul Hornick on the left wing has over 6,000 hours. He plays off like something that comfortable. All right, as we got them all back together in a tight fit once again, let's come up and fly the big loop. This also lets the wind relax a little bit. Watch as they come in from the left, and once again the wingmen looking at the leader and maintaining position on the wingtip. Just flying level like that is kind of hard to do. Okay, up over the top, and you watch as they approach the top. Watch for the wingmen to drop back as they reform a little bit. And now they're going to simulate a little dogfight thing as they're going to play a game and follow the leader. Dave Monroe on the right wing, number 3 airplane, grew up in an airline family. He's a Boeing 767 international captain for a major airline. Second aerobatic pilot, graduated from the National University in San Diego with over 23,000 hours of flying time in many different types of aircraft. So he's having himself a wonderful time out there today. Really good at what you're doing. I like to have 3,000 or 4,000 feet between me and the ground when I do this because I do it so badly. That's right, watch, you're really close, you're going to break this movie. Isn't that a pretty pattern across the sky? Vic. No, they'll be right side up in a tight Vic formation. And then watch as they pass center point, all aircraft will roll into the upright Vic formation. Watch.
Well, that's what
I just think that's good. Take a great picture of them as they approach, and they'll be breaking to land. The Aerostars want to thank you for, thank their proud sponsors, MT Propeller, RC Allen, Z-Vision, Byron Bank, Engineers, Sennheiser headsets, and Canon Insurance. They'll be swaying around the corner and coming into land in just a moment. Again, this is the Aerostars Formation Aerobatic Team flying the Yak 52TW. Some of the acts coming up, we got the Trojan Horseman, Ponchito is coming up, the B-25, and of course the F-16, the Viper out of Shaw Air Force Base. And you're going to love that, man. That sucker is loud and fast. Lockheed Martin joins Naval Air Station Pax River and the Southern Maryland community in celebrating 100 years of naval aviation. Please stop by to see the F-35 Lightning II aircraft. On static display, the U.S. military's future in fighter aviation. At Lockheed Martin, we never forget who we're working for.